Oh, Lord, not Odell Beckham. Not Odell Beckham, who was getting head from Justin Bieber. Oh, I wasn't supposed to say that, huh? Well, he did. Well, then what was that? How are you folks doing, my American brothers and sisters? Welcome to the channel. I am Ty Smith. You're watching my channel, I'm a Renaissance Man, in which I'm greatly appreciative of. Make sure you guys are following me on all the platforms you see above and the ones below. Hit the thumbs up button right now, the way my content can consistently be recommended to you. If and when you do subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification in the process, which will bring up another tab that will allow you to select all notifications. Last but not least, make sure you go check out my other YouTube channel and subscribe to it. It's called Man, Husband, Father. Go over there, check it out right now and do it. Man, Husband, Father. Bye. Go do it. All right, folks, let's get ready to get into this because this is some breaking damning news out of this world, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, the big Odell Beckham, which if you don't know much about him, he's a phenomenal football player, okay? But at the same time, been caught up in some stuff. I mean, I'm thinking if you attended the Diddy party, you were caught up in some stuff already as it is. And I know some of y'all like, Ty, what the heck was that you showed us at the beginning? Allegedly, what I just showed you at the beginning was Justin Bieber giving some mouth service to Odell in that video y'all saw. And it might be playing up here. I don't know. It might be against the rules. I don't know, because I mean, yeah, but it really don't show anything really, but that's what was being alleged that was happening up there. So nevertheless, folks, the new thing that's being dropped right now, hot off the press, is regarding Odell Beckham, and he was supposed to be a part of a gang. You see the word up there. Odell Beckham Jr., comedian Druski, accused of 2018 gang assault. And I can't say the word because YouTube will demonetize the video. An alleged victim who sued Sean Diddy Combs is now accusing NFL star Odell Beckham Jr. and comedian Druski of gang assaulting in 2018 with the disgraced music mogul. The former New York Giants wide receiver allegedly took part in a violent sexual assault of Combs' accuser, Ashley Parham, inside Orinda, California house in March 2018. The amended federal lawsuit filed Friday claimed. During the alleged event, other defendants allegedly referred to Beckham as Cornelius. The lawsuit states the 32-year-old athlete's middle name is Cornelius. Y'all can see some, I mean, this Odell, in case you know he was. Some of y'all be like, that's that guy that played a year, he tore his ACL and he was crying. There you go, P. Diddy. Plaintiff has come to discover defendant Doe Cornelius, who did this to her, was defendant Odell, the lawsuit alleges. The new allegations were lodged as part of Parham's suit against Combs in the Northern District of California. A text and email sent to agent who represents Beckham was not immediately returned Sunday night. A Post reporter was hung up on when calling a number for the agent, Zeke Sandu. A lawyer for Beckham did not return the comment. Another high-profile name added to the amended lawsuit Friday was comedian and actor Druski, whose real name is Drew Desbordes, or Desbordes. I don't know how to say that. The 30-year-old was also accused in the suit of participating in the gang activity, but strongly denied the accusation and said, fully confident he would be found innocent in a statement Sunday night. The allegation is a fabricated lie. He said, I wasn't even a public figure in 2018. I was broke living with my mom without any connections to the entertainment industry at the time of his allegation. So the inclusion of my name is truly outlandish, he wrote on X. My heart breaks for actual victims of abuse, but I'm fully confident that the evidence will expose this falsehood and the individuals who are maliciously trying to game the legal system to peddle false narratives. In response to Druski's statement, Beckham, 32, tweeted, boy, I'll tell you what, the world makes absolutely no sense. I am covered by God. You better hope that God has a name, and that name better be Jesus. He will prevail. I know who I am. I know who you are. Keep your head. That name will be cleared. The stupid. Druski is accused of putting oil on the alleged the alleged victim, Parham's naked body before treating it like a slip and slide and knocking the wind out of Parham due to his enormous size, the lawsuit claims. He then stopped himself from falling off of the bed and allegedly, you see what the word is, did the R word, the lawsuit states. Combs' attorney have vehemently denied the accusations. This new complaint brought on by attorney who has already been sued for defaming Mr. Combs demonstrates the depraved lengths plaintiffs will travel to garner headlines in pursuit of a payday. Mr. Combs was nowhere near Orinda, California on the day Miss Parham claims she was assaulted there. And the Contra Costa Sheriff's Department has already confirmed Ms. Parham's claims were determined to be unfounded following a thorough investigation, the singer's legal team said in a statement to the Post. In an attempt to salvage her claims following this investigation debunking them, Ms. Parham has now invented an even wilder narrative alleging a vast and facially implausible conspiracy between law enforcement, local civilians, and media industry players, they continued. I'm going to stop right there a little bit. This stuff can't go deep like that. As wild as it may sound, I think that all of it should be investigated. I mean, the way that they did it with Donald Trump, with President Trump, they should do it the same way with them. They went to the extremes of every last drip, drop, found evidence they can find to go after Trump. I think that same exact type of justice should be bestowed upon them as well. In an attempt to salvage her claims following the investigation debunking them, Mrs. Parham has now, and okay, we already read that. Mr. Combs looks forward to having his day in court where these lies and perverse motives of those who told them will be revealed. The legal action was first brought in October by Parham against Combs, who has faced an avalanche of civil suits with sickening sexual allegations and has been hit with federal charges of sex trafficking and racketeering and fraud. The rapper allegedly used a television remote to do something to Parham in a bid for revenge after Parham said the month before she believed Combs had something to do with Tupac's deletion, according to the lawsuit. Combs has denied all wrongdoing. That is a whole lot of stuff to unpack there, ladies and gentlemen. But all I'm telling you is this. From the stuff that we have been finding out as crazy and conspiracy theory type ways this can be written out, in today's world, the stuff that seemed to be so outlandish, so bizarre, so out there, in my opinion, would be the very reason why you need to look into it. Every single day, week, month, guys, look up what Florida is doing. Florida is catching people involved in human trafficking that you guys would not even believe. And yes, tons of them are police officers. Tons of them are judges, Disney workers. So I would not put it past. And then when she said that the law enforcement them are involved in, I wouldn't put it past at all, especially you're talking Hollywood. I would look at every police officer as being compromised, even if there are really good police officers. If you are a really good officer in Hollywood, hats off to you, but you should have no problem if somebody wanted to look at you and accuse you of being a part of this stuff either. Because if you don't have nothing to do with it and you're clean, you're like, hey, go ahead. Do what y'all need to do. I got nothing to hide. I've been doing my job. But if you sit up here getting upset, something just makes it just kind of a little fishy when you see and hear things like that. So now, as disturbing as the video may seem, guys, that's just some weird stuff. Everybody's been talking about this video. If you haven't seen it and it just kind of made your brain go, oh my God, that was at a Diddy party right there, what you seen with Justin Bieber in there. And I have no idea what he was doing with his head down there. And then they try to play it off. He tried to, lip all wet. It's just weird. Now, has Justin Bieber come forth and said that that's what was going on? I don't think he has, but it would be really, 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 really revealing if Justin Bieber did come out and say that's exactly what was going on, because that video is just weird, y'all. It's just weird. Anyway, what do you guys think? Do you think this is just another person, her just coming out, just trying to add, gasoline to the fire? Like all of a sudden she remembers now, or like, again, is this something that actually took place? We don't know. But again, I have to agree. It does make it hard for real victims' stories to be something of factual evidence when so many people make up so many false allegations. It makes it hard. But at the same time, if their investigations are being done, should all come to justice, right? Anyway, you guys let me know what you think about this. Do you think this is just something that she just flaming off because other things are falling apart? Do you think he was involved in it? What do you think was going on in that video that I showed y'all? Y'all let me know in the comment section after this video. Don't forget to do what you see in the animation right here. And if you want to see the next video in the chronological order, it's up here. Things as a variety. Boom. I am Ty Smith, Modern Renaissance Man, hoping and praying that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. Most of all, praying every last one of you guys are in great health mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.